Hey everybody, what's going on? So I went to Home Depot today to pick up nothing garden related, but of course, you know, how can you pass anything up? At least I can't. So anyway, I just want to share a little small Home Depot garden haul, not necessarily just a plant haul, but a garden haul. I bought things that I needed. Anyway, let me start with this. I always, every year, I always see people use them, and I think I need to get one. I need to get one. I have never gotten one the first time. And again, it was at the checkout stand. It was in a box right next to the checkout stand. And at the very last minute, I grabbed it as I was the next one in line to go to the register. Anyway, it's one of these shrub rakes. It's kind of long. It's hard to, they're it's a little small narrow rake. It's a literally called a shrub rake, but it's very long and um perfect for under shrubs. You can reach under shrubs and deep into garden, deeper garden beds, wider garden beds, under shrubs, under trees, in tight places where you can't use where it's hard to use your regular garden hose, I mean garden, yeah, the garden rake, the really wide garden rakes. But anyway, that's that. It's gonna come in handy. I actually need to get in there right now and clean them out. Next up is a hat. Check that out. Look at that hat. It is perfect. I absolutely love it. um, I bought one several years ago, and well, it's kind of on it. No, it's not on its last leg. It's gone. I can't use it. I had to toss it. I used the what out of it all summer for the past couple of summers. Anyway, this is a great. It's a great hat. It provides UV sun protection. It's a very wide brim straw hat from Gold Coast Sunwear. Um, it is absolutely, like I said, I've had one similar before, and they're just amazing. They're great hats. You get ventilation. You can actually feel the breeze through these things. Anyway, it's nice. You know, we all need to watch out with the sun. Um, I'm older. I'm 57, and I am old enough to remember we all wanted deep, dark suntans. Now we're all slathering up with sunblock and trying to stay out of the sun. Um, Now, the plant section of the hall, I had, check this out, Carolina jasmine. Of course, we all know what those look like. Let me see if we can find here. Look at those little yellow flowers. Isn't that cool? Anyway, on my patio, I've got a huge pot that's right up against the railings of the front porch. And I'm going to try this out in that pot. It gets plenty of sun. And I really want this to just grow up on the railings to give some kind of interest on that side of my patio. Listen to Mr. Rooster. Um, and It's hard to have anything right there because I don't have gutters on that side of the house. And everything just gets rained on. I don't think this would matter. Anyway, I hope it works out. I really do. Carolina jasmine. If you haven't if you haven't planted them, I had it once before on our front fence, and on our front fence, and was it was amazing. It was great. Anyway, last but absolutely not least, is from Proven Winners, Daisy May Daisy from the Amazing Daisy collection. Um, Absolutely beautiful. I've always wanted some. This is my first time buying them. I love a daisy. It's just that quintessential flower. You know, when you're kids and you draw flowers, they always look like this. They're perfect. They're absolutely beautiful. Also, I have a little chihuahua. Her name is Daisy, and my mom calls her Daisy May. So Daisy May daisies. That's it. That's it for my plant haul. That's it for my Home Depot haul. Anyway, it's just small. Thought I'd share it. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.